person named Stephen Smith. I'm here with some other people who also have names. We're going to be describing today leader member exchange. We're going to use this video to demonstrate. Those of you who don't remember what leader member exchange theory is, that's what I'm here for. Look at this. So, leaders are here. Followers are here. And here we call it dyadic relationship. Really, that's the in-group. These guys are the out-group. So that should jog your memory a bit for now. So this theory is basically about the relationships between the leader and his or her followers. The in-group are happy. They have preferential relationship with the leader under this theory. The out-group, they're sad. These are people that basically don't get that preferential treatment and they struggle in the relationship between the leader. There are several different phases of this relationship we've been discussing with followers. The first circle is partnership. This is a good relationship between the leader and the followers. They've known each other a long time, etc. Outside of that is acquaintance. These are people that are still developing their relationship with the leader. Outside of there, we have strangers. So on this fine winter's day, Ben and Stephanie are going to go out and demonstrate each of these three circles: the partnership, the acquaintance, and the stranger. They're going to run through a scenario where Ben will ask someone that he knows quite well if he can borrow a pair of pants. Assuming he's able to borrow that pair of pants, he's going to ask them if he can try them on in the bathroom. And then he'll do this with someone that is only an acquaintance, and then finally a stranger. Hopefully we can see play out the different aspects of leader-member exchange through this activity.
Hey, how's it going? Alright. Hey, quick question. I know it's kind of weird, but can I borrow a pair of pants?
I don't know. So I doubt any of my size would fit you, and I'm not sure if anyone else is here. There is someone who is about your size. I don't think he's here right now. No. Is it like, what kind?
Just any kind. Do you have any kind of pants? Just briefly.
Why?
Just cause. No reason. Just want a pair of pants.
Have you tried anyone else?
Couple people. No luck.
I take it this is some kind of bet or something.
Not necessarily.
Well, this is really awkward, but better luck elsewhere.
Okay, good deal. Appreciate that. Deal. Cameron, I have a really weird request for you. Can I borrow a pair of pants?
Pants?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the ones you're wearing?
Doesn't matter.
Are you recording me?
Yes.
Why?
We'll tell you in a minute. Don't worry, we will not.
I don't really think I feel comfortable about this. Are you gonna wear the pants? Or are you gonna cut them or break them?
No. We'll just wear them. You'll get them back in 5 minutes.
You're gonna wear them for 5 minutes?
Yes.
I don't know.
No?
What? I need to know what you're gonna do with them.
I'm just gonna wear them.
Just wear them for 5 minutes?
Just wear them for 5 minutes.
I don't believe you.
I promise.
I don't even think you're the same size as me.
It doesn't matter.
I only have 2 pairs of pants, and I'm gonna wear one in a minute.
Here's a pair of dirty pants. Please keep them in one piece.
Thank you. Can I use your bathroom?
You'll have to change out here.
Appreciate it.
Well, here he is with the pants.
These are not my pants! Whose pants are these anyway? These are not mine.
So basically what we're doing here is actually a class project that we're doing right now, and it's basically to see the influence that friendship has on getting people to do things that they normally wouldn't do. And because of that, I mean, the whole purpose wasn't actually to wear pants, it was just to see if you'd let me wear the pants.
I had my suspicions.
Indeed. But is it okay, can we ask you just a couple quick questions to both of you guys?
Absolutely.
Stephanie, you got them?
Okay, so you, Tabor, right? Describe your relationship with Ben.
We were roommates for a while, and then he all of a sudden got married, and everybody stopped going.
So, how did you feel when Ben asked you to borrow your pants? And why?
I felt weird. I didn't understand why he wanted to wear my pants.
Okay.
He'd never asked that before, so it kind of seemed unusual.
Have you ever asked that to me before? I don't remember.
I don't recall, but maybe.
Devin. So, what's your relationship with Ben?
Ben and I go way back. We were roommates for a while and played racquetball all the time, group double dates, all sorts of stuff. I know Ben pretty well.
Okay, and how did you feel when Ben asked you if he could borrow your pants?
A little bit curious, but beyond that, totally normal.
Okay. So when he asked to try them on, was there any different feeling? You just kind of...
Really. I'll be straight up there, no.
Okay. What made you say yes?
I trust Ben, but honestly, I don't know if I would have done that. I'm sure I would have done it for a lot of other people, but it was mostly curiosity. I really want to know what's going to happen.
Okay, and Tabor, why did you say no?
Because he had that weird grin on his face. I knew something was going on.
Okay.
And the camera kind of...
I found that grin never to be a bad thing per se, just curious.
Okay, thank you.
This is actually for a class, just, you know, we're just trying to prove that, you know, people you aren't super good friends with will say no to awkward requests.
Okay.
Can we ask you just some
Excellent.
quick questions?
Yep.
So you don't know Ben, right? This is Ben.
No.
You don't know him at all. How did you feel when he asked you if you could borrow his pants?
First thing I thought, actually I guess the very first thing I thought was, this better be important.
Okay. And so what made you say no? Just the fact that you didn't know him?
Well, several things. As far as, like, I would feel alright if it's like, alright, you're borrowing, like, one of mine. But in our case, like, I didn't think you'd have anything that would fit. So I'm like, I can't just take somebody from someone else's. And then, like, plus I didn't know what you're, like, borrowing them for. If, like, you're actually going to wear them or what. And so, like, I asked you about that. And since you weren't telling me, I'm like, better not, yeah. Yeah, I was just going to say, add to that, just, if there's too much vagueness, it's good not to be too gullible.
Yeah. What was your name?
Mark.
Mark? Okay. It's nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
Alright, thanks a lot.
As you can see from Ben's adventures, there were 3 different people that he talked to about borrowing pants. First was someone that he knew pretty well, and you saw that that person said he let him do it because he trusted him. So in leader member exchange, that's an important aspect of leadership, is the trust that your followers have with you. The person that was an acquaintance, you know, he knew Ben already, kind of was uncomfortable with it. Essentially, he said he didn't want to do it because he didn't trust the look in Ben's eyes, which is something I've experienced as well. Not really. But that's just an example of a developing relationship where he's like uncomfortable, he's not sure if he can trust him. And finally there was the stranger who basically said, I don't want anything to do with this, I don't know you, have you tried anywhere else? And in leader member exchange, that kind of relationship can be difficult for the leader as they try to get people that don't know them or trust them very well to do things that they're uncomfortable with. So that's an overview of leader member exchange and how it applies to to leadership and the situations that we've explored.